Aesthetic is looking perfect in that case.
Maybe we can switch it off.
Well, it will work just with one speaker.
Okay.
But having a roaming speaker is helpful as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you try switching that off?
I tried, and then I switched it back on. And then this one, if I no. Well, this one is connecting straight that way, so it shouldn't.
You don't need.
Next Jabra Speak 710. Go to the Bluetooth menu on your mobile device and select
It shouldn't do that. Okay, let's go from it one.
We can use only that one, maybe.
Okay.
I'll.
Okay.
Let's go and search for it. Yeah. Bluetooth. Java Speak.
It's a 700.
To connect Jabra Speak.
No, it's not this one.
Go to the Bluetooth menu on your mobile device and select it from the list.
It's not this one, is it?
It's not that one. 700. 700. 710, then it is. Well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we.
Okay. 7 is this one, right?
Yeah. So it's that one.
I know speaker. I want to warm speaker phone. Yeah.
And microphone is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Okay.
can work.
Yeah, we can.
Let me see if we can. Anyway, I think what.
Yeah, maybe leave it here now.
It's
this one.
Yeah, it's this one.
And then when yeah. Okay. Good night. So we started the stand-up. So maybe we can go around and everyone can share what they're planning to work today. What?
The microphones, I don't know.
Good point. So why don't you start in this table? Would anyone like to share their plans for the day? I'll just put it here.
So one of the things that we want to look into is we did a few gap analysis with Sean and Amin. Iman, okay. As well yesterday about some of the things that we would like to see in the evolution of 3D tiles into GLTF, the baselining. As coordinate reference, CRS is the key topic that we'd like to explore. So we've been exploring, how we could represent coordinate reference system into GLTF, as we baseline 3D tiles into that. So that's one area. Another one, LOD specification. We talked about that. 3D tiles has LODs, level of details. There's a different concept also in the architecture AEC world, level of development that Iman has been kind of bringing to our attention. So that's also an interesting thing to look into, maybe how it relates with how does it one map to the other. The other one was more like, okay, what are the different options for bounding volume hierarchy that we have in currently in 3D tiles? Can you Can it be verbatim used? Are there more representations that we want to add? Wanted to talk about a little bit about, keeping attribution or metadata as it is, called in 3D tags. How do we bring a lot of that? Should they use this? And then also look into the AXT structure, metadata, semantics, transfer to GLTF, how does it map? And then lastly, I think the last two things, there's a lot of stuff, but those are the kind of things that we've been thinking about. How do we bring sort of this resource bundling into GLTF? There are precedents that happened before where, for example, to learn from HyperIS, where we have a package of data. Can we extend similar concept? 3TAS also has it through 3TZ, Maxos extension. Is that something that we could also mirror in the GLTF workflow? So these are the few topics that we want to explore. You want to add a little bit?
No, that's
Sean?
good.
Are you ready? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. When do you want to?
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. As I said, that we had some discussion about the LP and the differences between the AEC industry and the city GML standards. So after that, today I want to upload my 3D model of the beam of the wind turbine to GLTF converter by Cesium that Sean guided me through. So I have created the GLTF, but it is not clickable. And I need a converter which can help me to click on different components of that wind turbine to understand the metadata of that wind turbine and also optimize it for our web application. And also, we are working on Next.js to upload this GLTF in our web application. So today I want to convert this as a beam model to GLTF, which is optimized with their metadata on GLTF. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, it's Chris Little. I'm going to tweak the temporal coordinate reference system schema in CodeJS. I started to do that yesterday, but I spent so much time talking to people, generating ideas and listening to ideas and what we've been doing. I'll try to get around to do it this morning. Already thought of some things to talk to Samrat about.
Thank you. Right, so I'll just move to this table. Does anyone would like to take the mic? Yeah, Sam, go ahead.
I'm going to carry on working on the test phase 21 performance test tool activity. So I'm just starting to have a look at the Java code underneath it, and we'll carry on familiar myself with the detail.
Okay, sounds good. Daniel?
Daniel here. So I will be learning today about the foundation ontologies of the information exchange standard and also the imagery domain ontologies. And see if I can apply from the most philosophical to the graphic.
Sounds good. Thank you. Okay, so what about this table? Would you like to?
And now I'm developing an OGC API processing that gives as an input a reference of a character parser and convert to a query types. I'm doing with by API.
So it receives.
Receive a character reference of the parser, and with by API I convert to a query type. Yes, using the API of the character Spanish character, and I use the the NPF of the IDM.
So you're creating the process that does
Yes.
this. Okay, very interesting. Would you like to?
I think it's all of that people they need complement and they'll find that Israel BTS also data. And I just go the Git repository and current reading the same time. And my goal is identify every other that I help with and then implement the code.
Thank you. Kobe, would you like?
I'm just helping out.
You know that, right? Yeah, okay. Sounds good. What about this table? Martin?
I am starting at last to finish the implementation of the pyramid support of the GIMI header in Apache SIS. It's a pure Java implementation of geosafe GIMI in that format. The thing is that it used the same code base for the different formats, so it used the same mechanism for the support of pyramid for GeoFeed and for GeoSafe. So provide a uniform way to read the image, which is convenient for benchmarking.
Thank you. Anyone here? Rudy?
I'm continuing work in implementing the compression in the compression format.
Okay, you
I
can
started that.
start on the.
Hi, I'm going to finish the OGC file coverages, the issue 225, the pull request to address the interpolation negotiation with the prefer header. And what I was supposed to finish yesterday. And then I'm planning to work on CartoSim to make sure the round trip CartoSim CSS to CartoSim JSON and then back to CartoSim CSS works in our CS-Scanif tool. A small release of that package. That's that. Thanks.
Right today. Well.
Sure. Just gonna look at the DGGS part 2 specifications, trying to figure out what we have done for the equal volume. That seems like 5 years ago, so wanna see and figure out how we are trying to handle the volume problem in the DGGS.
Thank you. The table is empty, as you can see. As I said yesterday, I was working to the streaming of with MQTT to connect the system API. This morning, I decided, the night you have nice thinking,
Nice ideas.
Fresh ideas. So I decided to reshuffle a little bit all the plugin. Now it's called the GIMI Imagery Workbench. I added the hyperspectral imagery managing compared to GIMI. RTF turtle mapping, extended the drone attributes to include all the moving pictures. So what I was defining is sort of the moving picture attributes list, what all these things. I updated the library, the importer, and then testing it. The last step will be to have at least also an example with radar imagery by satellite. And then in this way, we have a really workbench to play to convert from one format to the other inside QGIS. So people can see which is the tags, metadata of their brand, of their road, the provenance and all these things, and play with imagery. So I think it would be a useful tool to test and to check what is available from one world to the other.
Sure.
And Sina gave me some good idea this morning about using the streamer and other stuff. So to check everything in the same workbench and to check it out.
Right, thank you. Andreas?
No. Good morning. No progress. I slept well last night, so the plan hasn't changed. Implement OGC API processes with the capabilities to deploy a Docker container. That Docker container is then uploading results to IPFS and to the mutable catalog. So I'm still on that, messing with Docker at the moment. So when you have a Node.js framework that you deploy on Docker, and that starts another Docker container, the one that you deploy. Then there are some permission issues to get to the Docker socket of the host. And that's why I'm wrestling right now. So it's like that deep 15 levels. Yeah. But I will be out of there hopefully by what is the next round of? Yes. So the plan is still to do IPT with processes and deployment and all that.
Right, thank you. So we have got a couple of people online. We are just sharing the stand-up, what are the plans for today? Would you like to share also your plans? Dirk, please, yes. Go ahead.
Yes, hello, morning. Yeah, I'm still working on the next release of libhive to integrate all the changes that we made in the testbed. And yesterday I've prepared the release for libde 265, so that's the H265 decoder. And still waiting for some feedback from other people, but when that's there, then I can release it. And this afternoon, I have a meeting with the MPEG people who are doing the uncompressed codec to discuss the issues that we found during the testbed. So that means I also won't be here in the closing meeting today because I'm in the MPEG meeting.
But you'll be here tomorrow, right? For the
Yeah, I'm also online. Yeah, just during that time I'm in the other meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also
Thank you.
tomorrow I'm here, of course. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Anyone else online? Johannes, Katrien? Okay, Johannes, please go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm working on the GeoSIML JSON schemas, trying to solve some limitations, and I'd like to have a technical discussion. So is Gobi around?
Yes, he's here.
So Gobi, it seems you're not available on Discord. That would be perfect if you would join.
Yeah, he said okay.
Okay, good. So then we can coordinate there.
Sounds good. Thank you, Johannes. Okay, anyone else? So if not, I think we can close the stand-up. We'll resume the mentor stream tutorials in about 40 minutes in the other room and here on Microsoft Teams. And if not, see you here at the daily brief back. And have a good working day. Thank you. See you.